Oh, it didn't have the. It didn't have
It
the
didn't have the what?
song. We're live.
Oh, it's not set to go as the intro. Do you want it to be?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we're live already. Hey, y'all.
That's, that's fine. They're used to us coming live and going, "What? YouTube? Huh?
Are we
This,
even on YouTube anymore?
this is my first day. I've never streamed before. What?" By the way, I have some good ones.
Bad human, bad human, bad stored, bad stored, bad stored to animals.
Hey,
Bad human, bad steward. I love
uh,
it. I love it. And then I have this
sweet.
one.
Unbeliever. You're worse than an unbeliever in the eyes of God.
I love that one. We're going to use that one a lot.
Yes.
All right. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hey, Sandy. Sweet. So good to see you, Pammy. Happy. This is our first stream of 2026. I
Happy
think.
New Year. I think
Happy
so.
New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year, everybody. We're
Hey,
9 days
Dustin's
away. It's January 9th. New Year's come and gone.
I slept the new year in like the
Same.
boss that I am. Hey,
'Cause I'm
Lavender.
old.
It's so good
I'm
to
old. That's what old people do.
see. Yeah. It's good to see
My
you too.
son called me from Zimbabwe at New Year's his time and
Oh,
said that there were shots being fired outside his window. Isn't that funny? That's hilarious, right? Hilarious.
I mean,
I
I don't
said,
even know what to
very
say.
funny, very funny. I know it's New Year's over there. Started laughing. Like, you know what? You're so much like your dad. So much like him. Oh, so funny.
Same, Pammy. My year is going a lot better than some people's. I'm saying.
Oh, some people's
Um,
New Year blew up in their whole ass face.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
honestly worried for people. There's like the Shani and Rev drama. Has anyone else been watching it? Because like they're in trouble, man.
Jess, I
So
think you did great. Look, listen, it has been so hard with this stupid job to keep up. So I am a little behind y'all, but I'm trying. It is getting
well,
in the way.
they broke up, and some people,
Yeah.
including myself, thought it might be fake because they've done that before, where they break up for views and money, and boy, do they ring it in. They get so much money,
Yeah.
and all the dinners and cigarettes delivered, and the sodas and whatever's, and so they make some bank on that. So they have been exposed for doing that in the past, faking it. I don't
Mhm.
know if this
Yes, you
started
are.
out as fake. I know I was suspicious,
You are.
but I was very suspicious. I did definitely consider that it was fake, but it's real now because uh not only are they not together, she at last check-in was 5150. I think they call it 302 where she's at. But it means you're taken away against your
Mhm.
will because you're a danger to yourself or someone else, and you're on a psych hold. And so she was taken away. The house was condemned. They have less than a week. I believe Wednesday is D-Day. Rev is single. He made a video today calling out to Essie,
I saw that. I saw
who's
that.
disappeared. Shocking, I know. Essie, the catfish, has disappeared. He's hoping that she's got a room available because he's about to be homeless.
And you
I'm
know
sorry
what?
I'm laughing. I'm
I
sorry I'm laughing. It's
But here's
terrible.
how I feel. Whoever you are, Essie, Effie, what it is Essie?
Yeah, Essie, Essie, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
You ought to have to take him in.
You should, because this is
You
all
have
your
to
fault.
whoever you really are, because we know Rev is we don't know. I think he's off the market to this catfish, and you ought to have to take in Rev.
Right.
That's on
I
you.
think I
This is
think you
your
have to
fault,
take him now because this is all your
Fancy.
fault. Totally agree with you there. Um hey Fancy. I totally agree with you there, Randy. This is all her fault.
Izzy.
She's video chatted with him. So he's seen her, he's heard her voice. So she did all the things to dispel the catfish rumors, right? And
Mhm.
then ghosted, disappeared. So he's even saying, even if you're not Essie, whoever you are that I talked to and saw, that's who
Mhm.
I'm in love with. Please let me live with you.
Yeah, I
Please,
don't care what
can I
you
come
look like.
can I come stay with you?
And I think that we can all believe that look at Shani. He doesn't care what you look like.
Or
Shani
smell
can
like, or sound like.
or,
Yeah, no.
or smell
He
like.
doesn't care. Yeah.
The other day,
He doesn't care. It's
the other
true.
day I was driving home and I listened for a minute and she was screaming at him and he said, "Go wash your
They've
P word."
both
I
been
can't say it.
they've both been throwing around the you don't bathe
Yeah.
accusations.
Oh,
She's
Mickey, thank
accused
you.
him of having crusty things and stuff I can't say either. Uh the heart wants what the heart wants. Well, the heart don't want it no more. And now they don't even have a place to live. So if this started out as a troll, it blew up in their face and backfired all the way.
I mean, wow. Mickey,
Because
thank you for
now
being a
they're
member
fucking
for a
homeless.
year.
Now they're homeless because where's he gonna go? He's gonna go live with Uncle up at the main house?
Mm-mm. Oh,
Because
Uncle's got to be pissed off because they literally lived in that house until it was condemn ready.
Absolutely. And have you seen the pictures of the house?
Oh my gosh.
They're horrific.
We showed them.
Here,
Well,
let me show some of these.
okay. We
I don't
showed
know
a
if
little bit
I
on
don't
your
know if you guys
stream.
want to see the toilet. You probably
The
don't need to see the toilet.
trigger warning if she
It's
shows the toilet
it's
because
everything you can imagine and worse.
and I did not. I glanced. She sent me the picture and I asked for it. And
Yeah, I
I
warned
had
her. I said, if you want to see it, you're gonna have to tell me, and I will, because I'm not gonna just let you see
Sweet.
that in your
Yeah.
like. I'm not gonna just be like, "Boo," here you go.
I had ordered me a fried chicken salad and I was so hungry. And I said, I just, and I ate it. It was so good. I didn't want it to come back up. So I glanced at it. I didn't
Yeah.
even like,
Well, Randy and I invented a game called I Spy, and
yes,
we
we
thought we'd
did.
post this and make a game out of it, and see what kinds of things you can spy.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is where Shani lives and sleeps, and I guess streams from. There's the green screen behind her. There's the cat tree and the cat bed and various trashes everywhere, and etc. And then here is another part of the house. Don't
Hey,
even know.
Tracy, they must be. Yeah.
Don't
So,
even know where that is.
oh, I think that is that is that a mattress?
That looks like a mattress.
That's
Yes.
scary.
I'm not
Okay.
sure why it's not in a room or even up against a wall. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's not. I don't know if that's someone's bed or if that's just an extra mattress. I don't know. I have so many questions, no answers. This is the basement where the cat goes potty because it's a dirt floor. So that makes sense.
That okay. Oh, so that's okay. That's what this is. It's a dirt
Yeah.
floor.
It's a dirt floor. I mean, and I guess you can't step in there anywhere because I'm sure they don't scoop it. He says it's like the forest.
Yeah.
It's the forest. So it's like wild. Cats go down there and they're feral and they get to poop on their dirt floor and like the forest.
And pee and
Uh-huh. No.
how do they
what?
I don't know. Get down there, get back up. They
I don't
leave the
know.
door
I'm
open.
assuming there's a staircase somewhere. I'm not sure.
Okay, Carrie.
I'm not sure.
The conditions that people live in.
They're frightening. They are. They're frightening. Okay, let me see what else I got. Let me stop sharing for just a second because I don't know what else
I gotta
have.
tell y'all, I'm sad that Shani was 5150'd.
Well, I'm sad about it too because it brings it to an end, which sadly
Yeah.
I was very much enjoying it, but that's not really the right thing to do.
I feel bad. Have you seen the fun and futile video on Shani? It's hilarious, but do not play it live. Oh no. I
There's
don't know
Shani on the ground of the staircase saying
that's
you're going to
scary.
yelling up at him that he's going to be punished by the Lord. Oh, it's just
You're right,
horrible.
Pammy. You're right. It just was. Look, I don't think that she needs to be 5150. I think they abused that system very badly, actually.
Girl, they abuse all the systems. Okay,
Yeah.
they've called APS, they've called the police, God knows how many times. She's got a worker who's doing stuff for her. They abuse all the systems, all of them.
Oh, okay. Right. The CPS for adults instead of APS. Hey, Freeside. That for some reason my eye ticks every time he says CPS, but for adults.
Well, she says APS. I don't know why he thinks that people don't know what that is. Hi, Freeside. The cops were watching their streams.
Yeah.
Showing up, banging on the door. Rev would try to lie to them, saying that she graped him, and they would be like, "No, she didn't," and he would say, "You didn't see it." They're like, "We're watching you," So
Yeah.
the cops have had it with them. They've absolutely had it with them. Insane.
Yes, Lavender.
Insanity.
This was his grandmother's house. Childlike minds, adult bodies. And when I'm listening to her, I rage inside. And I think, why am I doing this to myself?
It's funny because I've never really been a big watcher of them. I think this is the most I've ever watched them right now. I know I've seen things here and there, but I've never been a big watcher of them. And I noticed that people really hate her. And
Yeah.
I don't understand what's great about him. I
Well,
think he's terrible.
listen, they have, I think they hate her so much
People
that
really do. They
they
absolutely hate her.
pretend to like him to come in between them. That's what maybe.
Well, okay, but
But-
now you have to adopt him because he's homeless now.
Right.
So what are you gonna
And
do?
he did kick a child. He did. And
He
that's
did,
not
and
all
she
he did.
stayed with him.
Yeah.
She's throwing that in his face that he's a child abuser. But bitch, you stayed with him and defended him.
That's
So stop
smart.
it.
When the first time that she called him kid kicker, I was watching, and the smirk that she did and was so proud of herself for saying that, I thought, you sick bitch.
Yeah. Jess, you know what? I don't normally say that, but yes. The best thing that ever happened were those kids getting out of that hellhole. Can you imagine children living in that filth with
No.
those two weirdos as parents? I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
So
and now, right.
I'm so
And
glad
and
they're
now
gone.
we're really hearing, hey Darren,
Hey, Darren.
we're really hearing how Rev feels about Shani. I mean,
Well, and how she feels about him. I mean, clearly.
yeah, but
Although
she
he
waits.
came on the other night. He came on the other night and was like bawling his eyes out because she had been 5150 or 302'd or whatever. And he, his heart was breaking because he knew that she was so upset. Like, I think that they genuinely probably have love for each other.
I tend to, yeah,
I think he gets caught up in the catfish and the trolling, and he doesn't have whatever brains it takes to realize that, dude, nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Shani wants you. I mean, keep her. Or, yeah, every breakup is like their first, for sure. But
right, Lavender.
yes, Lavender, yes.
Yeah, the crying was over. He realized that he was going to give up
He
the
was going to
cat.
have to lose the cat. I know.
And
But
the
he
cat
did say
fight-
some of it was for her.
Did you watch the cat fight where she said, he won't help me pick these things off watermelon?
That's where this came in.
Bad human, bad stored to animals.
That's where I got that.
And he was all
From that episode.
yeah, that's right. That's right. He was all lying, saying that he went and got some kind of order of protection against her. Hey, TC.
Yeah, he said he went and filed a stack of paperwork against her or whatever.
And the cops came in and busted his lie out. But
did they?
Yeah. Yeah, he lied about that.
Oh, did he lie about that? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
He is crazy leaving such a fine woman, to be honest. Yes, he is. I
Listen,
mean, he believes that some hottie named Essie wants him. Why would she want you, Rev?
it,
What actually do you think you're bringing to the table? What?
lavender, yes, absolutely. That time that he
Lavender. Jesus. Ain't that the damn truth? He would love it. He would love it.
as long as he got to live for free, smoke cigarettes, he wouldn't care. He would do it.
And that's all he wants. That's why he doesn't even care if it's Essie anymore. He's like, whoever you were, whoever that person was that I was on the phone, I love you. Please take me in.
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
think
be
he cares if it's male or female. I think it's just whoever. Voice
I
changer,
think
don't care.
he just wants, yeah. Well, he needs a home now. So what do they call hobosexual? Is that what they call that? Where you just,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever it takes, man, to get a roof over that head, because he's not gonna have a roof. The place is condemned.
I'll tell y'all right now, no way. And I feel like I have a big heart. No way would I let Rev or Shani come here and stay. Ever.
No, you can't. They'll
Mm-mm.
steal your shit. They'll steal it. It'll be, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't. I'm accusing them of being thieves. I don't see that working out for anybody.
No.
He needs
No.
somebody to adopt him, and you're full.
Yeah, I've reached my limit on the help that I'm willing to give.
Beautifully broken. That's what I thought. I mean, what else? Because Uncle, all Rev is going to have to say is on Wednesday, like, where do I go? I have nowhere to go. And I guess Uncle's be like, all right, well, you can kick it on my couch for just temporary, though. 10 years down the road, he's still going to be there.
And Uncle ought to go, go look at the other couch. Look what they did to it.
Well, she did that. I
Or
mean,
your grandma.
in I'm sure Rev will say that that's all Shan, that's all
Well,
because
they
of
both
Shani.
was sitting. They both.
But
sit
Rev's
on
not
there,
good. That's true. They do. You're right. But I heard that she actually sleeps on it too.
though. Ugh.
Like she just lives on it. She just lives there.
She could end
But
up
he's
one
not
of those
going to be
people.
able. Like if he lived in my house, he would not be able to smoke in the house. He would not be able to be weird. Like, which I know that's a little vague, but you're not going to be weird. No, man, we're just not going to do that. You're not going to be weird and freaky and tell people where we are and give our address out and have, DoorDash delivered. You're just not going to do any of that. So
We love you. Hey, Melanie. What happens
love
when
you too,
Shani
boy,
gets
Grandma.
out of the mental hospital? I can't wait to find out.
Don't know. I hope her worker's got a place for her. She says she's got a worker who's trying to get her into a place somewhere.
Here's
But,
what I
mean,
wish.
This is what this is. Here, this is what this is. Let me show you.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
That's what this
Yes.
is. This is fuck around and find out. And they're done finding out. They're finding out what's going on because they lost their home. They've lost their relationship. They've lost everything now. I don't know. I mean, they fucked around and found out. That's what happened now. Now you pissed everybody off. So you got nowhere to live. Uncle's done with you. House is being bulldozed over. You're on the clock now. You got a few days to go find a place to live. That's it.
I don't even know what to say to those. They need slapped. They just need beat and slapped.
Well, they need rules and boundaries. They do, and that's what I agree with you, Stitching. If he moves to Uncle's, there should be rules. Job being the first thing. Go do something with your life. It's not going to be, JC femme weirdo on the internet. Rev, that's not cute. Nobody thinks that's cute. It's weird.
No.
Your little femme thing that he does with this weird. People send him like straight pallets of makeup, brand new.
Here's what Wendy said to me the other day. She said, "We're good people, right?"
So that's right. Well, we're good people, right? Why are we getting pallets of makeup? Like DoorDash delivered to my house every night and money cleaning up, ching ching on my Cash App all day long. Like these two losers. How are they doing this? What magic do they have? I don't get it.
Do we shower too much? What's happening?
We're embracing that whole personal hygiene. It throws
Yeah.
people off. They don't like it. Clearly. Clearly. I mean, we take care of our pets and our children and
And our
our home.
grandchildren. All
Yeah,
right.
grandchildren,
Yeah.
and our home. We take care of ourselves and whatever. It's a real turnoff apparently. But anyway, people send him these pallets of makeup, and what he does, he takes a makeup brush and he just jams it in there. Doesn't give a fuck that it's destroying the palette. Smears it all over his face, not even trying to do any kind of a look, nothing. And he doesn't care because he didn't buy it. It bothers
Meanwhile,
me.
I take my brush and lightly go over the top
I know, tap it a
because
couple times, blow it.
yeah, I don't
I
want
do
to
all
waste
the
any of it.
I do all the rules. All the rules. I'm offended. I'm offended what he does with that free makeup, man. They're artists. Oh, stop. He put a cross on his forehead. He's talking about it's Ash Wednesday. Like, dude, shut up. Shut up.
We hate you, Rev, kinda. I mean, we do. I don't know. We do. Yeah.
He said
And I hate
Shammy taught
Shani
him how to
more.
blend his makeup. Wow. Well,
And I
you
sent
learn from the master.
okay, so I come across this video and I sent it to send a broom and a mop if you want to be helpful. Hey, Alicia. The
Right? Stop
highlight
sending the man makeup and send us some Clorox wipes and maybe a cat scoop. I don't, cat litter scooper. I mean, honestly.
Speaking of I have a broom story real quick and let me throw this in. So, okay. I don't want to talk about how, but my broom and dustpan came up missing. I know that's a weird thing to come up missing, but it happened, okay?
All right.
I thought this would be an easy, I'm not even going to complain. All right. I'm just going to go get another one. So
Yeah.
we have a dollar store here in my little town. I run out to the dollar store and I got me a broom and dustpan. Let me tell
Okay.
y'all something. I knew it was too good to be true. I don't know how much it was, but it wasn't much. I opened it and it came with the dustpan. It was
Oh, nice.
yeah. I was like, oh,
Fancy.
Look at me. And let me tell y'all something. That broom is made for a 3-year-old to get down his sweep block. I don't know what's happening with it. So
Was it in the toy section?
no, it's a
Okay.
real broom and dustpan, but it's not tall and it
Okay.
sucked. So
Is it like one of
today-
those scooper kind where you're just supposed to like hold is the dustpan tall? Like, does the dustpan have
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. And you're supposed to like use it with your hand and just scoot. You're supposed to scoop it into the scooper thing, into the dustpan thing.
this story, but this better have a happy ending. Here's the happy ending. So I go on Amazon and I ordered a good old-fashioned straw broom and it came and I put it together. Now it's actually too tall, but I'm still going to use it.
So Randy got her axe.
Yeah.
Randy pulled out the chainsaw.
Not yet, but I probably will end up.
A straw broom?
Mhm.
Make
Good.
those?
Yeah, they still make them.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, I love a good straw broom.
Well, congratulations on your new broom.
Thanks. I got a new broom. And also, I don't want to. I hate to say this, but my mop bucket came up missing too. So I got a new mop bucket.
Now, just to get rid of any suspicion that may or may not be out there, are you throwing these things away so that you can buy new ones?
We'll go with that. Well, let's just say that. Let's just say they didn't all end up at my daughter's house.
That's what I
Because-
was gonna say. Someone came in and borrowed them, and you're never gonna see them again. That's what happened. Yeah, cool story, Randall. I'm glad she stopped our whole Rev and Shani momentum so we could talk about her new broom.
I'm sorry. I just put my new broom together before we came live, and I was just so happy because I've been trying to go around with this itsy bitsy broom. Like, damn.
Well, good. I'm glad. I am glad.
Anyone with children knew what happened.
Yes.
Listen,
We're all raising the same children, I swear.
yeah, I expect certain things to come up missing. I do.
Yeah.
That's why I have like Tide on auto delivery. I have baby wipes on auto delivery. So,
Yes.
if they come up and take them, haha, joke's on you. I ordered them for you. you know. Um, but you don't expect your broom in dustpan. Yeah, I'm really excited about my new broom. And you
There
know
you
what? You
go.
got an old broom, Slick. You got an old broom, so ha
That's
ha.
right. Mama got the new one, so nah.
Yeah. And watch, it'll be gone tomorrow. Unsubscribe from me, children. Unsubscribe.
I'm gonna hide it.
Anyway, so I came across this video the other day, and I heard Shani talking about her cramps. And what we seem to forget is Shani and Rev are 40. They're not children.
Yeah. 40 was odd. I thought they were older than that for some reason. I don't know why.
Well,
but-
they look like hell, but they're just
well,
40.
yeah, they've lived a hard life.
Yeah, that's a hard
be
40 years, man.
Right. It's a hard 40. Sure. Yeah.
Thank
This
you,
isn't,
Alicia.
facials and pedicure 40. This is hard road 40.
Yeah, they've never gave a shit. I keep buying new wrinkle cream to try see what's and they're just like, yeah, soap
Yeah.
once a month. It's all right. But that video I sent you
Where is
where
it?
she sat on the bed.
You want me to bring it back? You want me to find it?
Yeah. And I'm so sorry. Trigger warning. Hey Davita, this
Is this
so
the one where you see her full body where she's walking
yeah.
and attacks Jason?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
And she has lost weight. I mean, look, she doesn't.
That's what I said. She doesn't look half.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. I'm sorry. I thought she looked way different than this. I think she
Yeah.
looks pretty damn good. Honestly, better than I thought.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute. You tell me if you can hear it when it's time.
Okay.
Can you hear the music?
Yes. Disability 0, Shani 1.
But don't you guys agree that she has lost weight? Like she really
Yeah.
has. That's. I think she used to be a lot bigger than that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
good
Yeah,
for
I
her
don't
for
think
that.
I'm not. I'm so sorry, y'all. Don't leave. Please don't leave.
But my period came. I knew it was. I said I'm like emotional and stuff. Yeah, it happened.
I'm so sorry, y'all. When I saw that, I was like, "What?
I did not watch this when you sent it to me. I'm so mad at you. You're making us watch this. You are in so much trouble.
Oh,
You're in
you
so much
said you
trouble.
watched it. You fibbed.
I thought that by looking at it, I thought I watched this live, so I didn't watch this video that you sent. Oh my god, I'm so grossed out. I'm so disgusted.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Apparently, we're gonna suffer together.
Oh, Happy New Year. Hey, Vicky.
Was
Where?
that there?
Let me see.
Look at him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was there or not. I don't think it. What the
My-
fuck is she cutters?
No.
Did she cut herself? That's what he said.
Trigger warning.
Oh my god, Randy, I hate you so much. I hate you
I forgot
so
there was a
much.
close up. Look,
I hate you so much.
Oh, she's on a period. On her period.
Ew. Oh, she.
Oh, stop it, Rev. Stop. Pretend you're grossed out. Knock it off, sir.
Oh, moderator.
We are grossed out. You're not grossed out, sir.
Hey, Diane. So
All right,
there's
that's
Shani.
enough of that.
Yeah.
The name of the video is Shani and Rev. Shani attacks Jason. So I thought, because I had seen that live, I didn't know it was going to be Shani
Well,
leaks on the bed
I didn't realize, and
and
when
Jason
I was
pretends it's
watching
a
it,
cut.
I didn't realize what was going to happen. You know, I thought she was going to attack him, and then that got shown. I was like, "What the?" Like, and
Yeah.
that's when you burn the mattress.
Well, that's
Just
just part
burn
of the
it.
condemned house now. It's just
Yeah.
all got to go. I mean,
No, it's a mattress. Mm.
oh God. And there's not even a sheet to be seen, not a blanket. I mean, what do these people sleep under? Don't they cold? I
I
don't
would.
understand. I have so
I
many
don't
questions.
understand either. I don't. I mean, they just took that house and ruined it. Just how
And
can you
because
sit there
that's
and
what you do when everything is just handed to you. You earn nothing. You work for nothing. Everything is just handed to you on a silver platter, and nobody's watching you to make sure that you are doing anything or having any rules or any boundaries. I mean, that's what happens. You get this.
I'm sorry.
And I
Vic,
think
you-
Uncle was just hoping he was gonna just, on to Jesus one day, go to glory, and not have to fuck with them anymore. But no, now they've caused this whole thing, and now Uncle has to have the house condemned. The house is
Yeah.
condemned now.
because
now
they
you're
couldn't
homeless.
keep the cops out of their mess either.
Right.
And so since I've been working too, and we will come back. First of all, we do need to say about Tiffany Marie. I know you probably won't hear this,
Oh.
but prayers and
Tiffany Marie, for those of you who don't know, I put it on my community page that her son lost his battle with cancer a few days ago. And it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking isn't even the word. I don't have words. There aren't words because mothers weren't meant to bury their children.
no.
There's no word for that. When you bury your spouse, you're a widow or a widower. There's no word for burying your child. There's nothing. I can't even talk about it, y'all. I can't. I will say that I am disgusted with Laura and Corey. The two of you should be ashamed of yourselves. But Tiffany said something that made me extra sad. She said something like she doesn't feel like her prayers mean anything anymore.
Oh,
I don't blame her.
yeah.
I don't understand this. I know so many people were praying for him and her, and it doesn't make any sense. I hope that she finds hope again, but maybe she won't until she meets God face to face one day. And here's a reason. I doubt it. She can think of one that will ever be good enough.
No.
But I will still continue to pray for her.
Absolutely. What's her name?
I don't understand trying to inflict more pain on Tiffany during this time, Diane. That's why I don't understand people like Corey or Laura, frankly.
Oh, I haven't. I didn't know Laura was up to any.
I sent you a clip of one of the things that she said.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even want to play it because just fuck her forever. She's just such a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
A person who doesn't understand what empathy really is because she's a narcissist. So she has no idea. So she just does what she thinks is empathetic, and it's not. It's embarrassing and stupid.
And I think that this is possibly the lowest that I've seen Corey go.
I say
It may
that,
not
and then
be.
she always finds a new way to go lower.
Yeah.
But I don't understand attacking Tiffany at all during this time.
Because
Makes no sense.
Corey, for some reason, somehow Corey wants this to be about her.
Always.
and
That's always
us
what it is. Yeah.
somehow. And
Right. That's always what it is. And
Corey, I hate to break this to you. No, actually, I enjoy breaking this to you. You can't hurt me. There's
yeah,
nothing, Corey, that you could ever say.
yeah. You're in charge of nothing. You run nothing.
Yeah,
You're an idiot, and frankly, a crackhead. You should shut up.
yeah.
If you
I,
don't want to be called a crackhead, stop acting like a crackhead. I'll give you that advice. Just shut up.
when you go to bed tonight, and I go to bed tonight, I'll get to wake up and be me tomorrow, and you still have to wake up and be you.
Right. He-Man, I saw your comment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh,
Like I
didn't
said,
get
there are no words. There's no words when you lose somebody that you love. There's nothing you can say to make that any better.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
just
So Laura's reminiscing about a combo.
I know, truth.
Okay. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That exact conversation when she talked about that. I don't understand her brain. I don't understand the way her mind works. Because I'm not a narcissist. I'm not. So I don't get it.
No.
She has a very deranged, weird way of thinking about things, and I just
No,
I'm
and
frankly
I don't
disgusted with her.
know how you don't have to like someone to care that they're in pain or to
Right,
have
Randy.
empathy or
Right, Randy. That is such a good point. Like
yeah.
Tiffany and I go way back. Way back. And we don't have a good history at all.
Mm-mm.
But I've been on my knees for her and him for months. And I know a lot of you have as well. Because when something like this comes up, YouTube doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
It just doesn't. This is a mother. And from that moment on, she was a mother to me, not my enemy, Tiffany Marie.
Right. Yeah, first of all, I don't have enemies. So
I
if I'm
mean,
your enemy on here, that's your problem. That's a you problem, not a me problem.
yeah,
But
agree, same. But
yeah.
but what I'm saying is
Yeah.
not
Oh
somebody,
yeah.
not somebody I'm fighting with. That all
Right. Yeah.
disappeared instantly because like you even for somebody you don't like, you should be able to look at somebody and say, you know, damn,
Flavor.
and care
Yes.
and show some grace. Hey, Flava.
Yeah, I did. I was listening to Wendy V this morning, Jess, and
Yeah, when Wendy V chokes up, I choke up. I don't know why. We're not friends. She does not like me at all. So, but I don't like listening. When people, because I know she's not a big crier, and I believe her that this is hitting her hard, and she doesn't pray.
yeah,
So she's like, "What do I do?" And that's a very good question.
I don't know, and but I listened to most of her stream today because I'm off today, and I didn't. I'm not a big crier. I didn't cry, but my heart went out. Like I felt it, and I love that people can empathize in that way. And
Yeah.
it's so hard for me to understand when people don't. But
Right.
again, that's not my problem. It's just not.
Right.
It's not. Corey, you're not my problem. You are actually your country's problem, and that's on them because they're the ones that keep you up and take care of you and pay your bills. And you need more help than YouTube's ever going to give you, and
Yeah.
you let it. This isn't like it's real when you make friendships and people, but these people that get so wrapped up in like that you're gonna growl and gnash your teeth. That's not even real life. Stupid.
Yeah. Alicia, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. And yeah, unfortunately, Merb is another narcissist, so
Yes.
she's not going to be a good audience for that, unfortunately. It's sad too
I'm
because
sorry, Vicky.
when people go on a panel to tell their story, the last thing they need is for you to one up them with your own story. You know,
Yeah.
that's not relating to them. You know, they want to be heard. They want to be listened to. They want to be cared about.
Yes, Tracy. Yes, yes,
Yes, Tracy. That's another thing that Randy and I were talking about earlier today as well.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like Bombshell. I don't have a huge dislike for her. I don't think. I really I don't like her. But I'm not happy that someone's homeless. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I definitely don't like Bombshell. She has said some pretty vile and vicious things
Yeah.
about me. Not about my weight. Don't give a shit about that. Never have. She said something inappropriate about my son and
Yes.
me. And that's unforgivable. It's fuck you forever.
Mm-hmm.
But I find it so hard to celebrate that this woman's entire home was dumped out on her lawn for looters to pick through. She has nobody in her life to help her except for freaking Michelle Sabate. That's it. That's all she had. And even that didn't go well because all Michelle did was pick through her shit and film her and then turn it over to people to blast on the internet. Like, that
Hello.
sucks. That sucks, man. That, you know, I don't need to forgive you for what you said about me, but damn, I can feel sorry for you, and I do. And I hope you find your way.
And I tell you what, I think it's close enough. I don't know how far away she lives. It doesn't matter because I like me a road trip. If I wasn't working, I'd go get that dog if she let me have it. But it would be mean for me to take a dog now with all that because I work a lot of hours and
Well, and she seemed to have, genuinely heartbroken about
of
having to
course
lose, as
I
anybody would
haven't
be.
listened to it, but yeah.
Thank you, Tracy. I feel the same. Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. I can still have compassion for people even if I don't like
Yeah.
them.
Like I even have compassion. Look, Michelle came at me and I could have made content about that forever. But I didn't. I never have because I always was afraid that Michelle would be someone to hurt herself,
Well,
and I
she's
see
not healthy.
she's no
She's not healthy. She's not in a. I mean, she seems to have a solid
content.
boyfriend right now, I guess. So that's good. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming, I guess, but I wouldn't call her a picture of health.
I don't know if he is a drinker, but it's hard for me to believe that someone who doesn't drink is with someone who does drink. And I know that 2 drinkers together equals problems.
Yeah.
And Bombshell, if you would ever listen, I'm telling you, if I know the problem you have, I'm not judging you. And there is free. That's what gets me is when I know that someone is flushing their life down because they can't let go.
Because of her choices.
Yeah.
And she
And
admits it. She admits it that she's in the position she's in mostly due to her own choices.
yes, there is help out there, and there's not just help, there is free help. It's free. You can get it for free. And sometimes when you don't have people in your life to advocate for you, you have to be your own advocate. And sometimes sleeping on a freaking mattress in a motel room is the best you can do. And if you can do it clean and sober, then you're on top of the world, man. You are. You can look back and see that this is just a rough time in your life, or this can be your life. That's the way it's got to go.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you understand that it's due to your choices means you have power.
Yeah.
You have power to choose better. And I hope you do. I do, genuinely.
I do too. I do. I hate to see someone just and I completely understand it. So like I said, there's no judgment coming from here. None.
Yeah, no.
And with that, if you want help with that, I have some connections in that could probably find some help.
Good. I hope she hears that.
And because you got to start somewhere, and something's got to be your rock bottom, and sometimes death is your rock bottom, and I don't want that to be you, man.
No. No, no, it's hard for me to celebrate any of this for her. She just looks so pitiful.
Yeah.
I mean, she did. She just looks so pitiful. And I was thinking, like, okay, so what if that were me? And I'm standing in my front yard watching all my belongings get looted, and I can do literally nothing except call freaking Michelle Sabate, of all people, to come and help me, because I don't have another soul in the world that can do anything for me. I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably just sit down and cry. I don't even know what I would do.
I think it happened sometime last week. And look, I haven't watched anything that anyone has put out about Bombshell. So, but I'll tell you this. Jim Carrey, I think it was Jim Carrey, said, imagine being at the lowest point of your life, and someone comes up and they offer you help, but they stick a camera in your face.
Right.
And Michelle, that's what you did.
Yeah. To only to blast it all over the internet so that so what? So everyone can pat you on the back? I mean, it just shows what a piece of shit you are. That's a piece of shit maneuver.
Does Shani and Reb deserve the same compassion? Absolutely. If they're on drugs,
I do feel sorry for Shani and Rev, but similar to, I mean, maybe not to the same degree. I mean, this was their own doing.
Yeah.
They did this. I do feel bad for them. I honestly do.
But they have more help available to them than I've ever seen anyone get help.
Yes, very true. Yes.
And when I see like AM something films, and there's addicts on the street, and they go around and they give them all these supplies, but they stick that camera in their face, and you're not doing that. I'm sorry, you're not doing that for them. You're doing that for you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. I don't know. People are going to do what they want to do. We're not in charge of anybody but us.
Jess, I think it seems like they do have different levels of assistance, or maybe because
or they know what to do, and they've been offered so many different services, because she says that she's disabled. Obviously they need help, but somehow she's gotten the weight loss drug. That's expensive. Like that shit ain't free. But somehow she has it.
I didn't know who put the pictures out originally. I thought that Michelle did. I thought Michelle had a Rumble or something, and I thought Michelle put it out. I didn't know who put it out. And I'm not,
Yeah, I didn't
whatever.
watch the Rumble stuff. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, obviously they came from Michelle.
Yeah.
But I think she gave them to Jenny, and Jenny ended up putting them out, being the one to put them out through Michelle. But
she got evicted.
She got evicted, which she knew about. She knew was coming for a couple months now. So again,
I have to say that's on Bombshell, because I heard her say that he wasn't going to put her out. She had rights and this and that. That's what. But then I lost. No. Yeah, you don't, because unfortunately you don't own it.
Right. I mean, so I don't know. Did the police come and just start carrying shit out to the lawn? I didn't realize they did that.
I didn't know they could do that. I thought
Like-
especially since COVID happened, that they couldn't just do that.
So yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how her stuff got on the lawn. If the police just did it, they just came in and just started chucking shit out. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know that they're going real life on her because she brought well,
Well, Michelle took, I'm sure Bombshell didn't ask her to film it. And I think I would imagine she's not very happy that she put it out. But Michelle doesn't like Bombshell. They don't like each other. And I'm sure she thought,
she was in it was eviction court. You know what? I think that people just rest on their laurels. They don't think that anything's going to happen.
Yeah, we love denial, but now you're looking at your shit all over the lawn.
Yeah, ignore it and go away. But Michelle, I'll stand behind this. For you to show up and take a picture of it was a bitch ass move. Period.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty.
Yeah, bitch ass move.
I mean, that's just our opinion. It doesn't have to mean anything.
No,
obviously we're not the ones in charge of it.
No. COVID relief is over. Yeah, I know.
People don't even mention COVID anymore.
I know. No,
they shut down the entire world over COVID. I'm still amazed that worked. They told us to stay in our houses, and we did. They shut down businesses, cities, entire cities, state were shut down. Couldn't go anywhere.
You don't even have to quarantine now if you have it. By the way,
COVID is the cold now, just like it was then. It's the flu or whatever now. It's like they don't even mention COVID anymore. The whole thing feels suspicious to me. I don't know why, it just does. Feels very strange.
I don't know. I mean, I've had it twice, and I mean, I felt bad, but I'll tell you what, I felt worse. It was 2 years ago. I had strep throat and a double ear infection, and
yeah.
I thought if I die, okay, yeah,
I'll be all right with that.
Yeah. I felt so bad.
Strep throat is miserable. Strep throat is horrible. It's miserable, and ear infections too. On top of that, damn.
Yeah,
you get ear infections as an adult. That's rare.
Right.
That is rare. Yeah,
and in both ears, and I was just so sick. I was too sick to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
like I just literally did not feel like going to the doctor. So I'm like,
right. You just want to curl up in your bed and just pray for death.
Yeah, and
Take
the
me
bad
home,
thing
Jesus.
is, when you're that sick, you can't sleep. If you could only
No.
sleep,
You need the doctor. You need the medicine. Yeah.
yeah.
Nowadays, though, I usually can just send my doctor a message and she'll call something in for me, which is
Right,
so
Pammy B.
fantastic.
Pammy, but you're not wrong. It took a lot of lives. Hey, Brenda, love you.
Pammy, I know that's what freaks me out. Hey, Brenda, so good to see you, honey. Pammy, that's why I'm so freaked out about it. Because it was so terrifying. People, unfortunately, were losing their lives every day, bigger numbers. And now nothing? How does that happen?
Hey, Betty. Yeah, Hey,
Batty. How is that possible?
We had someone at work that had it, and they were talking shit about her, and I'm like, I don't want her to be here with that. And somebody said that she don't even have to because she missed like more than 2 days. You don't even have to quarantine. And I let them know. I said, listen, I'm telling you right now, if I get it, I won't be here. But I know, now I know they're going to talk crap. Jerks.
Really? You think it really is because of the vaccine? I don't know.
I do.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
I think it helped people. I know that there's people who don't believe in the vaccine. I got the vaccine.
I'm vaccinated.
I still got the Rona, but I barely was sick.
Yeah. I had to get the vaccine because where I worked at the time, they made it so hard not to get the vaccine. Like you had to get it, or you had to go in every day before school started and get a nasal swab right up to your brainstem, right up to
Whoa.
your brain, through your eye. Like, you know how that's stupid. It's terrifying. Every day you had to go do that and get your results and give them to, your supervisor, your principal, whatever. And before you stepped on campus every day, or go get the vaccine. So of course I got the vaccine.
Oh, yeah, they made us at work. Look, look, after so long though, because when you would first get the test, they would stick it up and like, touch your brain a little bit.
Yep. Swirl
And
around.
then come to find out that later they're like, you don't have to you don't really have to stick it up there that far.
Yeah.
Oh,
kept
really? You don't
changing.
need brain matter? Okay.
Yeah. That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks. It just feels weird to me. And I don't know what, because I'm not a conspiracy person. It just seems crazy to me that just a few years ago it was the scariest thing on earth, and now it's like not even a thought.
Now it's been 6 years. Think about that.
6 years. I know.
Oh,
Crazy.
gosh.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyway. So what else
And
happened?
normal still hasn't came back.
No.
Well, Texas girl lost her channel.
Oh God. Oh my God. Speaking of fuck around and find out. I have to say, officially, I'm shocked and chagrined. Unofficially, fuck you, Texas girl. You deserve every bit of it. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bitch. Couldn't have happened to a better person. You absolutely fucked around and found out. And you get what you get. I don't even feel sorry for you. I noticed that Rachel and Rooster disappeared.
Rachel and Rooster disappeared.
Yes. Weird. So
Hey,
weird.
Carlos.
Hey,
Rachel and
Carlos.
Richard not Richard. Rachel and Rooster disappeared the very day
The same
that
day.
Texas girl lost her channel. They went silent, and I was getting, Rooster was tagging me. Hey, thank you, Next. Good to see you. Was
Yes.
tagging me up a storm.
Hey, thank you. Next. Yes, Cassandra, shocked and chagrined. Okay, terrible behavior. At the same time, high five, Amber.
Look. Okay, so I was at work. I walked out and I had a message in my DMs. Texas girl lost her channel. So I was like, how? And they said that Amber P-bombed her. And
it was brutal.
So I was like,
and she did it with a song in her heart.
I was so confused. I said,
she was bebopping. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I said, how did Texas girl go live and have her on panel? Like, what?
Well, here's what. Okay, so from my perspective, I saw that she went live. Texas girl went live. Mm-hmm. So I turned her on because she hasn't been live in a minute. Mm-hmm. So I thought, let's hear what she has to say. And I noticed immediately that it was Amber's icon. And I thought, you stupid bitch, she's already striking your channel for using this icon. What are you doing? Why are you using this icon? And I heard, do. Did not even occur to me that it was Amber. Did not even occur to me. And I did not know that Texas girl, the reason that we're not sorry about it is because Texas girl took a picture that Amber had sent her of Amber's mother in what can only be described as the throes of depression.
Yep.
Her head was in her hands, I guess.
Yeah.
Amber was terrified. And she sent it to her friend, Texas girl, for advice. What do? I need to somehow, help her. What can I do? Type of thing. Right. So Texas girl thought it would be funny, I guess, to put that picture out on the internet. Only she used AI to turn it into a cartoon. Doesn't matter. That's her mama. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. You're stupid. And so Amber, I guess, still had access to Texas Girl's channel through her StreamYard or Restream, one or the other. So so she goes live. So from my perspective, like I said, I see Amber's icon. I hear the do whatever. So I'm like, okay, she's losing her mind. So I'm gonna hit record. And for the record, I hit record before I knew that it was Amber. And I hit record because I thought if she's losing her mind, she's going to delete this and I want to see it. And I'm sure Randy's going to want to see it. And I knew she was at work. So I'm doing a good friend, what a good friend would do. And I hit record. So
which ended up being as our usual bad friend when I saw the recording.
Yes. And Randy can vouch for me that I hit record before I knew it was Amber.
Yes.
Yes. There was no bad things on the screen when I hit record.
I
anyway,
have never seen.
Yes, there were things that I had never seen myself.
That big. Oh, I'm a little embarrassed I said that. I don't know why I said that.
There were definitely some images there. Definitely. They were startling. And her channel went down with the quickness. And disappeared. Gone. All the way gone. So that's that. She does have her backup. She does have her backup channels, but at this point she's ban evading.
Yeah.
Because YouTube is very clear that you can't circumvent. Basically, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And there's a whole ton of people that are going to report you if you do. So
yeah, and there's this whole rule.
I'd sit this one out.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do if I was you. I'd shut up. I mean, I would do that. I would shut up.
Yeah, I might throw out an apology because you deserve. You should give one.
Yeah, and I
don't know that Amber's going to give a shit, but I think you should anyway.
And I'll tell you something that Shelly said to me that afternoon. She's like, nothing sucks worse than being outdone, and that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it does suck.
When you're in the middle of a battle. And someone just throws down and you lose like you did Texas Girl.
Yes, you lost.
That sucks.
You lost hard. And yeah, it does suck for you. I don't blame you for being bothered about it. You probably should be. But this is all your fault.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is going on in chat, y'all.
I'm just catching up to what's happening in chat. Do you guys want to come up and talk about it? I don't know what you guys are fighting about, but do you want to come up and talk about it?
Hi, Marie Duffy. Good to see you.
Hey, Marie.
And
yeah, YouTube ain't playing anymore at all.
And I can't believe that I'm just now getting to talk about the fact that Texas Girl lost her channel. Texas Girl, that was you over there acting like Rooster, circling my mole. Big deal. I have a mole. Ew. Everybody has a mole.
Yes,
my sister has the same mole. I actually like it. Hey, Kathy.
Yes,
Refield.
of course. It's called a beauty mark where I come from. That's what they call a beauty mark. And
well,
I think it's stupid that's what she has to go at. Like, honestly, what about the rumors about these two ladies is true? Where are these rumors? Why don't you put some of that out?
Yeah.
Instead of zooming in on our features and circling things that you don't think are pretty. It's pathetic. It really is, honestly. It's pathetic.
Rooster. Yeah. So
Rooster doesn't like your hair or your eyes or your mole. Okay.
Let's all just get along. Let's just please get along. But yeah, Texas Girl doesn't like my eyes, my mole, and my hair. Okay. I don't like your hair either, honey.
My double chin. I'm overweight. Rooster doesn't like any of that either. So okay, fine. Duly noted. Well, now you got a big problem because you ain't got no channel no more. That sucks for you.
Because once you use someone's parent, like we left that shit out a long time ago. Like we quit doing that shit a long time ago.
That's her mama. What did you think she was gonna do?
That's right, Pammy B. You got added.
Yep, Pammy B got added. Pammy B, another smoke show. And Rooster, Texas Girl had something to say about your looks, which is so stupid. You're so weak. God, you're weak. Anyway, have fun trying to get your channel back. Good luck with that. Stupid. That's her mama. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Again, it really does come
As
down
you can
to.
see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Because I don't usually, usually that would have a look at taking someone's channel usually makes me take that other person's side. But because
It is extreme. It is an extreme move. I will give her that.
But if that was my nanny,
Right?
boom.
If that was my mama, oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Trey's not gone.
I mean, Amber was, when I heard Amber talking about it, she was like gritting her teeth, mad. Like she was ripping pissed.
Yeah.
That's how we refer to that. Ripping pissed. And I can't blame her. I can't blame her one bit.
No, you went too far. Like you don't know how to take a L, and you don't know how to pipe down and let things die down.
Right. You just kept pouring salt on it. You kept accusing her, coming after you when she ain't done nothing to you in weeks. She hasn't talked about you. She doesn't stream about you. She's certainly not putting up post after post after post. Oh, well, we're gonna pay for that. Thanks, Warrior Grandma. All right. Well, it is what it is. Maybe Batty and Truth can come up and talk about it. Do they want to?
Batty, you want to come up and talk about it with Tracy? We don't get notified anymore if someone's been timed out.
Not on the StreamYard side, we don't.
I'm on YouTube side.
Oh. I'm not. I'm on the StreamYard side. I don't see it. I didn't realize that she had gotten timed out. Damn.
I didn't either.
Whew. Well, I get it. I don't want you guys fighting in the chat anyway, so I do understand, but
anyway.
Oh Lord. Flavor. Oh Lord. Yep.
I mean,
I'll pay for that. We're gonna pay for that.
Anyway.
All right.
So moving on, Merb.
Anyways, moving on. So Merb, yes, I guess Merb.
Merb's been over there Merbing. First of all, let me tell you, y'all know I went to court. I went to New York and saw Merb in court.
Yes. Yes,
and
you did.
I saw what you was wearing, and gracefully, I didn't say shit about anything about the way she looked, anything, But they were like, okay, she was wearing what looked like to me the polyester pants they accuse you of wearing. That you pull up, for real. Which I don't give a shit what you wore. But she's talking about the women that showed up in court, what they were wearing, and that she was wearing Vera Wang pants. Just being are you okay?
Oh, I hit the mute button. I'm sorry. I was laughing. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I was laughing. I hit the mute button. I didn't mean to. I think that's stupid. Like, why does she give a shit what anybody's looks like? Again. Anyway, you want me to play this video?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna change my input settings.
Vera Wang my ass. Well, hey Ash, they may have been Vera Wang, but you know what? You can get them for $6. And they were still pull up stretchy pants.
Tell me if you can hear this. Okay.
Okay. Hi everyone. Let me just get to.
Can you hear it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The live chat and make sure that we are live. Jimmy's unpacking boxes behind me. Get it straight. I have a little housekeeping.
Is it echoing or anything?
Housekeeping.
No.
Talk about just real fast. Let me make sure that we're here. Hi, Gail.
She looks tired.
She always looks, I mean, she just stresses herself out all the time. And look
Yeah.
at the another day she forgot to turn her camera off and she forgot to blur that stuff in the background. Even with blurring it, Merb, quit talking about others. Look at the bullshit behind you in your kitchen. Stop it. Just look at the hoard.
I remember.
I mean, yeah, it looks like your kitchen probably could be tidied up a little bit. Maybe you could get offline and do your kitchen and not be so stressed.
Let me just get to the stop this. All right. So apparently, who would have guessed it?
What was that?
Remember that she's looking at herself when she's over here glancing to the right. That's her monitor. So she's looking at herself. So she just did that whole facial movement, clapping hand thing to herself.
Yes. Please remember that.
Walkers are
Sorry, let me rewind a tiny bit.
apparently, who would have guessed
She
it?
did that. She did do that to herself.
I know. I told you. That was to yourself. All right.
Our stalkers are seemingly unhinged more than usual today and will not stop stalking and harassing us.
Name names. Who?
Going to
Who,
a-
Merb?
Yeah, my first question is who. My second question is where. And my third question is who. Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Where are they doing this? The nerve of you to make an accusation that big and say nothing. That's pretty wimpy.
Their profiles, channels, videos, platforms. No one is doing anything to them. They are coming here.
Except calling them stalkers. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't take too kindly to be called a stalker.
And you make comments all the time. You know that they watch you. I don't. But
I don't. I do not watch
But-
this woman at all.
they watch you and say things.
I can't even watch a small clip of her without getting enraged. Could you imagine watching her whole stream? I would lose my mind. I can't. I cannot watch her at all. All right, let me hit play again. So sorry.
And leaving comment after comment, even though they've been told stop.
Okay.
They won't.
They're not allowed to comment about you now, ma'am. Do you realize this is YouTube? That people are allowed to make comments? I don't understand. And who's told, and why do you keep looking at yourself?
Why are you looking at
Asking
yourself?
questions.
And what we've been
Who-
trying
who-
not to mention, is Merb, is your lawsuit, okay? But I found out that other people are talking about it, so we can.
Well, okay. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But we don't know. It hasn't been final yet, so we don't really have any.
Well, yeah,
I mean, unless you have information.
I don't have
um,
any information. I just,
yeah.
hey, Miss Leah, I don't have any information. I just think it's a joke that you are doing what you're doing after when we know that you didn't pay your lawyer a dime.
Right. You didn't pay your lawyer a dime. She's suing for attorney's fees.
Yeah.
And it's a big scam to line her pockets
Mm-hmm.
after.
And his.
And Sparky's too. Although I don't know, is she going to give any to Sparky, or do you mean Jimmy?
Oh, I meant Sparky. Because I think he's fighting pretty hard for this lawsuit. He's fighting harder for this than he did the other lawsuit.
Agree. 100% agree with that. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But she says that going back to the stalker thing, let's leave the lawsuit just for a second. Going back to what she's talking about here, that she says that the stalkers have been told to stop. By whom and when? By you? You don't have any authority here. So by what authority are we or anybody told to stop making comments about Her Highness?
Right.
Where's that? Where is that?
You make comments about them all the time. All the time. You
Right.
throw it in. You'll be crafting and
You're calling them stalkers.
yeah.
For goodness sake. That's a big word. When nobody's shown up at your house, ma'am. All people are doing are making comments about you on an open public platform that you participate in. There's nothing wrong with that. It certainly doesn't rise to the level of stalking. You weirdo.
And if y'all want to see some good content, let me find Sandy Law. Subscribe to Sandy Law. She's been going live. Let me grab her link.
I mean, if you don't want people making comments about your public videos, then maybe you shouldn't make public videos. Honestly.
Right.
Like, honestly, if you don't want people making comments about them, then don't make them public. Because as long as you continue to participate in a public platform, people are going to have and should have the right to defend themselves, to comment on your lies, hypocrisies, exaggerations, bad behavior, etc.
Yeah, good. What's well said, Pammy B. You cannot be a participant and a victim. It's
Exactly.
you
100%.
you want to poke the bear, but you don't want the bear to poke back, and that is not how it works.
And her way of poking the bear is always to cry boo-hoo victim. We're being stalked. Oh my God. People are saying mean comments about me. Not everybody loves me. Oh, well, too bad. Join the club, honey. It's called being on YouTube.
So more than that, I feel like I just
Look at her look
They
at herself and
had,
check her face out. Look at her check
Oh.
her whole face out. And I have to do something. She said, I have to, I don't even know. Put some chapstick on. I don't know.
to them,
Watch
they
her.
are coming here and leaving comment after comment, even though they've been told stop. They won't stop. So more than that, I feel like I just they had
What the hell? Hey, Tobert.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Merb, did you see that? Look what you're doing. You're staring at yourself.
He
You-
stopped
your lips-
mid-sentence.
Because your bottom lip does something weird. It's touching your chin, and your lipstick's getting on there. I don't know why your lip does that, but that's between you and God. That's how He made you. Watch.
your comment, even though they've been told stop. They won't stop. So more than that, I feel like I just they had tagged channel members. And any channel members they saw, they tagged them. So if you were tagged by someone called Destined Nation New York,
I love her.
she's been writing novels of false statements, false accusations, all kinds of crap.
I'm going to go on a limb and say they're not false, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't seen them.
I mean, instead of coming live and whining about it, why don't you put out the corrections? Correct her. I'm nothing.
Prove
I
it.
don't love anything more than coming live and busting out someone in their bullshit. I love that shit. I'm sure you do too. So pull up her comments that are so chock full of lies, according to you, and go through them and put the proof out. Go ahead. Do that. After you fix your lip or whatever you're worried about.
That you're whispering to yourself about.
Yeah.
Stuff is so heinous.
Heinous.
About and involves our at that time minor children and still one minor child.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Yeah.
Is she going to show clips of that? Is she going to prove any of that? So I have to go hunt for this. I have to go try to find it to see if what she's saying is even true. I'd love to know.
This is what people are not saying. Good for Destined. And here's the thing, Merb, is you cannot stand on your own. You always have to shield yourself with your kids. You pathetic bum.
I wish you'd prove some of the shit you say, though. That would really be helpful. You know, like when I do that, I usually pull up the screenshot and I show everybody, look, here's what this person said. And now let me show you the truth. Da 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 da. It's not hard to do that.
It's all been documented. And
Oh,
this woman
God.
lives in the state of New York. And you can see in one of the posts I did put up the laws in the state of New York. So I will deal
Ugh.
with that tomorrow. But
Sure.
Who's that cleaning in the back? Is that grandma? The fuck?
That's Jimmy.
now,
Jimmy's gray haired?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
this other woman whose channel was terminated on YouTube, who is what they call ban evading, using 2 other channels plus other alts, has been all day long in my comments, again, posting false statements, posting, we've asked her to stop.
Wow, if there was only something you could do to get somebody off your page. Do you not know how to block somebody? Do you not know how to ban certain words from showing up on your channel if you're so sensitive? Do you not know how to do any of that? Why don't you just block them then instead of
Because
coming on
then
and
she can't be
whining?
a victim. Oh my
No.
goodness. I had a mean comment the other day and I just left it and it went away. I don't know what happened, but it went
I
away.
usually leave the mean comments too. Like, I don't care. Go ahead. Say what you gotta
Yeah.
say. I don't care.
It went away though. I
You
don't
know-
know if the channel got terminated. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop. So I'm going to tell you that if you're getting tagged by these people, please just give me 1 second. Please document it.
Yeah, don't you dare interrupt her, Jimmy. Don't you dare. She's saying
Document
important
it.
things.
Document it. Document it. More court. Right, Merb? Oh my gosh.
Well,
Pathetic.
she thinks she's got something now with Sparky in her pocket.
Yeah.
You know what's going on, because anything like that, you can report that you're being harassed. Okay.
How are they being harassed if they're simply just being tagged? I don't
Yeah.
think that's harassment. They can block too if they're being harassed. It's not hard to do.
That's up to you. YouTube has ways you can report that. If you feel it's harassment, what they're doing to you, you can report that. If you
know what they should do, huh? They should go to these people's channels, see what kind of people they are. All they do
Yes,
is post about.
that's a great idea, Jimmy. She hates that idea, Jimmy. She just so you know, you're in trouble for that comment, Jimmy. That's a great idea. You should.
You
go
just
to Heather's
sent subscribers to their channels, so she's
Yes.
mad.
to tell them to go see for themselves. Oh no, we don't do that in Merbland. No.
No. You have to go by her word and her word only. Are you
Right.
new?
Merb runs the narrative, Jimmy. We don't go investigate things on our own, sir. That's just reckless and dangerous.
Because when
I can't
when
believe
they
she
get
didn't-
there, because she has some new subs, that don't know the lore. They have
Right.
no idea what the truth
Right.
is. And they get there, they're gonna like these people. They're gonna like these
Absolutely they are.
chats.
Because
Yeah.
unlike Merb, they show the truth and they put out the proof and they put out the screenshots and whatever. They show the truth. And Merb shows nothing ever.
Well, and they
Never.
have fun. They laugh. They don't. If they play word cookies, they don't have to win. They don't care.
That's mostly Carolyn. They just they're nuts. That's all it is. Go to Heather, go to Hell to the No and look and see what's on the
Yes.
channel.
That's
Most of it's
that's a great idea. Look at her face. Look at her face.
Yeah. Please do that. Please
Yes, that's
go
a
to
great-
Hell to the No.
It's a great idea. Do that, please. Please do that. Look at
Go
our
to
videos. that
Destination
we've
New
done on
York for
Merb.
starters. Yes, go to Destination New York and then go to Hell to the No.
We have videos on this channel as well that we've done about mommy ramblings, exposing all kinds of crap. Go look through those as well. Do it. Look at her face. She does not like this idea at all.
It's all about Carolyn, like 118 videos. Most of it's like taken from some of it's about our kids, and includes our kids, and they'll take a little snippet of something, like, and then turn it into the most absurd, sickening thing that you can imagine. If you go back and look at the video that it came from, you see it had nothing to do.
And see, you know what's going to happen is they're going to go over there and see that there's not one sickening, weird, twisted video about your children the way that you're describing it. Like we're predators coming after your babies. You're ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. And I love that you just sent everybody over there to go check it out. Look at her face. She's so mad. She's so mad. She's not even listening to him.
He went off script.
Yeah,
she
that wasn't good.
She had a monologue planned out. Did her lipstick, put on a shit ton of eyeliner, looking like Alice Cooper. Thank you for being a member. And he just messed it up.
Grandpa should have just kept food in the kitchen. Just shut up. Dude.
Get back there and clean like you're supposed to, Jimmy.
Right. Mom is working. Why are you in here interrupting me, throwing off my groove?
I can't feed my family without this.
Right.
Some horrendous stuff. Carolyn's about to be won't stop. She's on TikTok. She's kicked off of YouTube. She just continues to go on.
He just shouted Carolyn Clusterby out. TikTok.
Carolyn Clusterby. I love that channel. They're great. Oh, I love it. I love that Jimmy's shouting out all the enemies' channels. That's fantastic. I love that.
And they even said, she's not on YouTube. She's on TikTok.
Go find her. Go find her. Why aren't you dropping her links, Jimmy?
Yeah, you should do that. You're a mod on the channel.
Go tell these people to go learn for themselves. That's a great idea.
Wanted, it's unwanted, so you can,
I usually don't
do
respond.
whatever.
I'm gonna go to bed, but I usually don't respond to this stuff. But I'm sick of it. It's so
Okay,
crazy.
can I
that stuff.
talk to Twisted, please?
Good night,
Can I please
everybody. I
talk?
love you all.
Okay, let me talk to Twisted. Twisted, if you don't want that,
She's shut him down with the quickness.
Get the hell out of here, Jimmy.
I have to say something very important to Twisted right now. Okay, Jimmy, just go. There's something very, very important I have to say right now. You just stop talking.
and you don't want that woman tagging your name, you can ask her, don't tag my name. And if she
Oh,
continues
really?
to tag your name, then yeah, then that's unwanted stuff, and that's what YouTube gives you the tools to report. If someone's tagging you and you don't want that, it's a very
You know what you could do is just block them. It's so easy. Just Google block them, ma'am. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Super easy. It's not
Super
hard.
duper easy.
So ridiculous, man.
You don't have to
So
try to take their channel down, Merb. You don't have to
No,
take their
you
channel,
don't.
but you don't
You
like.
really
She doesn't. She is not friends with the truth. I mean, the her
Actual
and
truth.
the truth.
Yes.
Yeah, her and the
Yes.
truth do not know one another. Hey,
No.
knitting. Just the same old chicanery.
Hey, knitting. Good to see you, honey. Oh, just rewind just a tiny bit. We covered Merb just a little bit. We haven't really been talking a whole lot about Merb lately.
No, because I know that other people go live about her, and really, there's nothing been new.
How's her membership going? Has she done any members only streams for you?
And I canceled it because the last member stream she's had 2 since I was on there, and one we went over. The other one was boring, and she has movie nights, and I don't know how many people show up. I just assume I'm not invited.
Would you be one of those stalkers?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a stalker. Merb, you suck. You promise and you don't deliver. Like, where was your whole series about the court stuff?
Yes, we were all excited about that. We were so excited for you to go through all the transcripts and documents. So sad. So sad. You did not
Don't
deliver,
tag me.
ma'am.
She said,
I
you
know.
can go in there and you can say, don't tag me. No shit. That you're talking to adults.
I know. I thought that too. I thought, does she like you? You can use your words and tell them, don't tag me. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the tip. I would never have thought of that.
I saw something on Carolyn's Cluster B, and I wish I could pull it in, because Scooter has lost a lot of weight. She looks great.
Good for her. That's awesome.
And she's proud of herself, obviously.
Yeah.
And
no.
she's She's
That's the
standing
problem.
up.
Her best friend is a narc. That's not good. That didn't work out well for her.
Yeah. Carolyn sat there and completely ignored Scoots standing there showing people how much weight she's lost.
Wow.
And it was sad. It's sad to me
It is
that
sad.
Scoot is caught in that
I don't
triangle.
know why she stays. I don't know why she stays.
Maybe
she
it's a
feels sorry
trauma
for her.
bond.
It's got it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do know why she stays. It is a trauma bond. You're absolutely right. And she feels sorry for her. She feels some type of way about her. And I think she, but the problem is that Carolyn is a narcissist. You're never going to get genuine anything out of her.
Metallic.
Hey, Metallic. And that sucks because you're always going to get the shit end of that friendship. Always.
Mm-hmm.
And so all of your successes, if they can't somehow be about her, they don't count. They're not important. And it's terrible. It's sad. You should feel proud of yourself for working that hard. And she should be proud of you too. And she's not, because, she's her.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud for you. I didn't think you looked bad before, but I think you look great now. It's,
Yeah, that's
Carolyn,
awesome. You should be proud, especially as and I don't mean this as a criticism, but the older you get, it's harder to lose.
Ugh,
You know,
yes.
it's not like you're in your 20s anymore where you can just, walk down the street and lose a couple pounds. It gets
Yeah.
harder the older you get. So good for you, ma'am. Good for you. She does
She
deserve
does
a better
deserve-
friend.
Yeah.
She does. She does deserve a better friend. We've been
But
telling
I
her that
do.
for years, man. We have been telling her that. We have begged her to come over here and see the light, and bless her, she
But
just won't do it.
But me, okay, but I'll say this. I think that Two Scooter is definitely, she's probably a good friend to Carolyn, but I think Two Scoots has a fulfilled life off of YouTube. Carolyn
And
cannot
yeah,
relate to that
right.
whatsoever.
But I don't
But
like how the thing that keeps sticking out in my mind is one night Carolyn at like 3 a.m. decided that she had to go live. And not only did Scooter have to be there, but she had to be on camera. The woman just woke up in the middle of the night to go live with Carolyn. She had to be on camera with her bed head and everything. And why? So that Carolyn could piss and moan about whatever crisis she was having at that moment. It was ridiculous. And I just thought, this poor woman, you woke her up in the middle of the night to go live with you? And you made her be on camera too? Fuck you, man.
I think that
Crazy.
she has an envy for Two Scoots. I do.
Yeah, because Two Scoots is a genuine person. Carolyn, all narcissists envy that because they don't understand what it means. They don't get it. They have to pretend to have empathy, which is why Laura can't do it. So what she does is she tries to mimic what empathy looks like, what she's seen other people do, which is why she's so bad at it.
Maybe you may be right,
and Carolyn is the exact same way.
Yeah, and moderator, you might be right. But you hate Two Scoots, really?
Or Merb or Laura. Which lady are you talking about?
Or Laura? Yeah, no, it can't be Two Scoots.
You remember that, Cassandra? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get it out of my head. The look on poor Scooter's face. She was like, "You mean Laura?" Yes, amen. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I just remember the look on her face. Like she almost needed to like slap herself awake. Like, what's going on? What are we doing? Like it was. I felt terrible for her. I let this poor woman go to bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Calling a state of emergency at 3 a.m. and making her be on camera nonetheless. Like the nerve of you, the absolute nerve.
Yeah. You have too much empathy.
Right, Vicky?
Sounds like a fun friendship. Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Good times. Listen, I'm not saying if Randy needed me at 3 a.m., I wouldn't be there. I would be. But bitch, if you're asking me to go live with you and be on camera, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'll be there for my friends at 3 a.m. Absolutely.
Sure,
but I'm not
100%.
camming up. Like today, I look every day for work. I fix my hair and put on makeup. I don't want to do it today.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So,
I don't blame you. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, if you need me at 3 a.m., all you have to do is call. You might have to call twice because I'm old and I sleep. But, sometimes, most of the time now I'm awake. But whatever. But I'm just saying, yeah, Wendy, I need to go live at 3 a.m. Wear a hat. I mean, get out of here.
I'll be your friend with limits.
I'll be your friend with limits. If you need to call me and cry at 3 a.m., I'm there for you. You need to call me because we have to go live because what? Because you have a crisis? Get out of here.
Okay, so I didn't know that, moderator. What? MRB contacted TMZ because she was a creator being harassed. I cannot.
I'm sure they were all over it. They're all this bitch again.
Oh, Alicia, I'm sorry. And I know that is what stopped, that stops Two Scoots from branching out some.
Yeah.
I don't need
That's because narcissists don't allow their friends to have friends. You're not allowed to do that. You're cheating on them if you do. They make they make you feel like you're cheating on them. And it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong.
And
And
it's
you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be treated
horrible.
like that.
Yeah, Alicia. And the thing that when you're on the other side of that and you're the friend that's being kept, from having other friends, it's
Yep. Miserable.
miserable.
Yes, it is. That's why I talk about narcissism a lot. Not because I love to throw the word around. I know people accuse me of that. It's because I've been through it. When you come out on the other side, your eyes are all the way open to, you see things differently. And you have to get away first though, Scooter. I promise you, if you get away, you'll see it, but you can't while you're in it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we talk about things like gaslighting and projection and stonewalling and all the narcissistic traits. We talk about that a lot because I want you guys to know what it looks like so that you don't have to live like that yourself. Oh, knitting. I've been through it, girl. Been through it. And you would agree, I'm sure. Once you've been through it, you see things. You start to see behaviors.
She read it on her live when it was all happening. Dang it.
She sent her biography to a magazine. To People magazine? Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart.
And they didn't put it on the front page, Merb?
I can't believe People magazine turned her down. That's just a shame. I mean, she has stalkers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
Carolyn made Scooter say to me, I said racial slurs. What? Oh, knitting. I'm so happy that you're away from that. I am very happy that you're away from that. Inquirer, maybe. Right? People, that's a stretch. I mean, what is your story? It's not a successful YouTube channel. Scooter lost her daughter and her dad in the last year, and I don't see much or any empathy. Yeah, because Carolyn doesn't understand empathy. Her thoughts of empathy are, I know it's terrible. I've been through it myself. Let me tell you all about my experience. That's not empathy.
Yeah, I have a friend who lost a lot of people in her life, and she went in there and was just trying to find a place to find something in common, because they were talking about their losses, and someone in chat said, okay, first Merb ignored the person, and then someone in chat said, this is not a competition.
Wow.
So yeah, so you missed out on a great friend, Merb. You did, but you can't keep a good friend.
That's disgusting. What kind of a comment is that even?
Yeah.
It's not a competition. Wow.
Hey, Nunya Biz. How are you?
Hey, Nunya. Did you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year?
And now they got Valentine's stuff out. That's crazy.
No, man, it's already January 9th. We are so late to the game.
We are. But January is a long month. If we just get through January, y'all,
it'll be December again before you know it.
Yeah, we can see spring a-coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did,
Oh,
but the
no.
New Year gave me the flu. Oh, no. Well, that's not fun. I'm sorry.
How is Behaven's leg? I haven't kept up with anybody. And Dory, how's Dory?
What happened to Behaven's leg?
She broke the piss out of it.
What?
It's been like a month or more.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I haven't been very good about following along.
Yeah, and when I tune in, I try to catch up with Shani. What? We don't talk to Behaving anymore. What?
What? Who's we? First of all, come up. You want to come up, Nunya? We're gonna fix this.
Hey, Whitebird. Who's we?
That was Hockey Mom, Whitebird. That was Hockey. I can't even believe I remember that. I remember nothing. I have the worst memory ever of the gold. I have a memory of goldfish, and I remember that was Hockey Mom. who had to go check her beans and never came back. And that's what we remember. We started.
Oh, she said she'd come up.
She will. She'll come up. Oh, send her a link. We want to hear. We want to hear the tea. I mean, we want to comfort you in your time of need.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrible.
I would look if I wouldn't have asked. How do you at least know how her leg is?
They'll get, but you guys will get. It'll be fixed. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Been driving me crazy. Yeah, it was Hockey Mom. I don't know where she is or if she's even on the platform and under another name. I have no idea, but she was up on panel. She said something about having to go check her beans. And then she dropped off the panel and we were like, okay, well, we'll wait for you. And she just never came back. And so that from then on, it became, she had to go check their beans, meaning you disappear and never come back.
Hollywood is calling. I dropped the link there.
Bean check. Yeah. Yeah, we still be waiting. I know. Hockey Mom done left the platform. Like she all the way checked her beans. She's gone. She never came back.
It's not letting you up.
I don't even see her backstage.
I didn't hear it. Try that. There it is again.
You want me to drop the link? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
All right, let me try. It looks like the exact same link that you have, but and it's going to show up under your name, but that's really me. That's me. It looks like it was you again, but
yeah.
Me.
What?
I saw the edited version. Does Randy know about that, Pammy? Well, Randy made us watch a clip that has scarred us for life, frankly.
She's so
it was not the clip that it was titled to be. I was expecting a brawl. Instead, I got scarred for life.
I just can't believe there was no humiliation to be found.
Not even a little. Not even a little. We're going to walk around the house in our panties. That's because that's what we do. And that's who I am.
I didn't see her naked. I didn't see it. Naked Shani in the live.
Well, she was in her undies. She was in her little undie. Well, not little, but she was in her undies.
No, there was a different clip where she got completely naked and was dancing, they said.
I know. I was waiting for a brawl. That's what it was titled. It said Shani fights Rev. And when it happened, one of the people on panel said she's hulking out, and I died. I thought that was brilliant. She's hulking out. She had panties in the clip I saw.
Yeah, I think this is a different clip.
There must be more.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, if there's naked pictures, I don't need to see those. But I can't imagine that would still be on YouTube. I'm sure somebody deleted that long time ago. That stream's gone, I'm sure. But it's everywhere. Everybody's doing videos, doing streams. They're getting 1,000 people in their chat. Like it's all the rage. Everybody's talking about it. Naked and jiggling. I think she's lost weight. Am I the only one who thinks she's lost weight?
No, there are people in chat said it too. I definitely think she's lost weight.
Yeah.
But still, I don't think it's letting her up.
She's lost like 60 pounds.
She was on the Ozempic.
Yeah. And I mean, who's paying for that? Because that ain't cheap. So does she get that like through her insurance?
Yeah.
I think she said she's lost.
Yeah, she gets it free. There's, like
amazing.
Who wouldn't love some free Ozempic?
I know. She gets like free everything. Well, and Ozempic, from what I understand, also kind of, lends to the rage. From what I understand.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Sometimes people on Ozempic have a little bit of, hulking out themselves. So maybe that, is lending to the instability.
Yeah.
She was on it. She's not on it anymore.
Yeah. I have a friend on it, and I could tell a complete difference in her.
Meaning she's rageful or she's
I have something on it. I hit my passcode and it takes me, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't.
No, we don't have anything on it. It's just regular StreamYard. That's so weird. Passcode? You don't even need a passcode. And takes me back to the beginning? Of what? What are you talking about?
Well, that sucks. I want to know.
Well, tell us in the chat then what happened.
I'm sorry.
Can you? Or don't you don't have to if you don't want to. It's none of our business. But I'm bummed because I had this problem before with Carla. Damn. Try rebooting your device, whatever device you're on. Try shutting it down and okay. Try shutting it off and turning it back on again. It's amazing how much that works. It really does work often. She should be proud of showing it. I mean, I don't need to see her in her underwear ever again, but I mean, if she lost 60 pounds, she's probably feeling herself. That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She definitely. I want to come up. Okay. I'll be back. Okay.
Yeah, I told her to reboot. That's me. That's tech support over here.
Oh, okay.
Vicky. You didn't see the clip of her dancing around naked? No, I did not. Did not
I
see
missed
that.
it, but
Why would she like all the way naked? Like she didn't have any clothes on at all? Because what I saw was close enough. Like that's close enough, ma'am. That's all the Shani I need to see. Oh, she did the naked dance to take Rev off stream. I would give anything had I not seen it. And where's the clip, Tammy? There's a clip of that same night. Where, ma'am? Hit us up in our DMs. Now we gotta see it. We can't show it though because look at taken down. Trust me, I wish I'd never seen it. All right, maybe I don't need to see it then. I could be okay. There were no clothes at all. Wow, none. All the way naked. The clip I saw had edits all over her boobies. I did see a clip of her, like, trying to flash Rev or, give him a little something. And he was like, I'm saying no to this. I feel unsafe. He was saying all the words.
Yeah. And then he told the cops on her.
Right. He kept calling her a grapist. Like that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like they were both ridiculous. Both of them were just so out of control. And now they're homeless. So there we go. Okay. Somebody just hit me up in my DMs. Oh my God. They just sent me the clip. All right. You can remain anonymous.
We're not showing it.
Well, hold on. If it's edited. Yes, it's edited. It's edited. I think we can show this. It's edited.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. It's edited, so you shouldn't be scarred for life. However, trigger warning to anybody who can't even handle this. That's fine. We don't judge. All right, here goes nothing. Can you hear it okay?
Yes.
I love the music.
Look at that look on her face.
The music is like from a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared. Hold me. I'm already scared.
The rain is on the move.
Go back there, you fucking land whale, bitch.
Sammy, get the.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Is this fake?
Did you hear?
Yes.
Screenshot.
Listen to the screenshot. Hold on. Someone has an iPhone.
Bitch.
Sammy, get the.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Is this fake?
Somebody snitched a screenshot of it. I love it. I love it.
What the fuck?
Eyes.
Oh my God.
man on the screen. He doesn't even know what to say.
I think both. I think they're traumatized. I think I am. Like, oh, Shani.
So the big
that just happened.
that looked like a fat man suit.
No way.
What?
Who
Why
is
did
the
it
Buffalo Bill
frozen?
now? This is Buffalo Bill. That's Shani.
Why is it?
Oh my god,
Dude,
did I
did
do
somebody
this?
clip that? Please tell me somebody clipped
did.
that, because I have to get rid of everything.
Yeah, and we have to start all over again
No,
because you have to delete this.
somebody
stream.
clipped that, right? Somebody completely clipped that.
There goes dinner plans.
Completely
I'm-
clipped that. Yes.
Did I just jump off?
Somebody.
I want the record to show that we issued the appropriate trigger warning. So it's on you.
Clip that, right?
Hey, Brantley.
Clip it.
Yeah, I'm clipping it.
Been
Hold
a
on.
member for 37 months.
Animal lecture.
She did that to get the channel taken down.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
scary.
my god, I have it.
I have to.
What's happening?
As long as somebody has
Does
that
she
and they
do
can.
that?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I love that soundbite. I'm gonna grab that soundbite. That's suspicious. That's weird. You know who uses that? Emily Baker uses that. I'm gonna steal that.
Oh, here's Nanya.
Oh, okay. Well, we can be done with this then. Thank you for that. I'm going to
Hi, guys.
drop the link.
Damn,
Nanya, give
it's
me-
like a
give me-
fortress trying to get into StreamYard.
Well,
I
did
don't
you-
know why.
rebooting?
I've had the same issue when I was trying to get up on Carla's when she was going to go live, and it took us like an hour to figure it out.
Well, did rebooting help?
Can you
Did
hear me?
reboot? Yeah. Can you hear
Uh-oh.
us?
Can you
Oh,
hear
damn.
us?
Hello?
We can hear you. You can't hear us.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Randy?
Oh, man. She can't
Oh
hear
my
us.
gosh.
All right, go out and she
Be
can't hear
right
us. Go
back.
out and come back in. Damn, we can hear you though, Nanya. There's the link in the chat for anybody who wants to go sub up to the channel that we just shared. Hopefully she'll come back. Damn.
That sucks.
All right, bring her in. All right, how's that? Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we could hear you before, but you
Yes.
couldn't hear us.
Gosh,
Okay,
this is
you're
terrible.
in. Everybody,
Anyway.
nobody move. Nobody touch anything.
No one, yeah, please don't. I hate this stuff. Anyhow, how are you guys? I have
Good.
just the last couple of days I've been really sick. I don't know,
Randy's-
everybody in the Discord got sick and I'm blaming Tawanda, it's her fault.
All right, I'm sure she'll be all right with that. I'm sorry.
Tawanda,
I'm sorry
we're
that you're
blaming-
not feeling well.
Thank you. I am getting over it, but it's just the fever that wants to just linger. So
Yeah.
once
well,
that's
you
done,
need to make sure you're resting, please.
Yeah.
you sound like my
After
husband.
this bit of drama, then you go take a nap.
Yeah, my husband keeps telling me that, drink some more water. You're
Yes,
not
drink
drinking enough
water.
water. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to throw some water at you if you don't shut up. Anyway,
All right. So what
we have this love-hate
happened? What
relationship.
the heck? First of all, I need to
Okay.
know who the team players are now too, because now the lines are changing again. So who's on what side and what
It's
happened?
all of us, and it's all of us, all the women in the Discord. It's they started feeling left out because I wasn't around much, I guess, wasn't paying
Okay.
attention to my Discord much. And it wasn't really that, because at the time, and it isn't anymore because we talked to Jeff and Phil and we're fine with them now. But at the time, there were things that were said and we weren't happy with it. So when she went live, she would have them up on panel. And yes, we had a good time. Everybody was laughing and talking. But as I told her, I still have that feeling in my gut that things aren't right. And until they are, I'm not going to be on your live until it's talked about. Well, it just blew up. She tried to come into the Discord. She did talk to us. We talked to her about it. She didn't like it. She felt she was being attacked with. I don't know why she felt that way, because nobody was attacking her. It was based on feelings, and she wouldn't regard anybody's feelings. So she kept making this about her. And one thing led to another. She didn't like that. We asked, her husband even came in to discuss with us, why he's going on their panel and stuff. And I said to him, I don't really care what you do. You're not my concern. No offense. I said, I'm concerned with what your wife is doing. Okay. Or not even trying to hear us.
Yeah.
So with that, he explained himself. I said, okay, thank you for explaining. Let's move on. Michelle, which goes by Aurora Borealis, Aurora AB, she explained her side and she told her how she felt. And I don't think she liked it. She got upset again and she was just being really quiet. Well, we started all talking except for her. And I asked her several times, do you have any questions? She goes, nope, I'm fine. And it's that I'm fine that you're not. So let's talk about it. And she goes, I said I'm fine. I said, I don't believe you because it's your attitude. I can feel it.
Right.
She goes, well, the line has been drawn. I said, what line? And Whistledown said the same thing. She goes, what line are you talking about? And Whistledown actually was trying to be the go-between to explain both sides.
Yeah.
Being nice about it. And Carla happened to come in. And Carla started to tell her how she felt. And she said, they were good friends too. And she said, Carla's been going through a lot lately with her family. There's been quite a few deaths. So,
very sad.
And she said that she was explaining to her, she sent her a DM and said, this is why I haven't been around. And she just needed her friend to talk to because she was feeling down. And she said she never answered her. So Carla got mad and deleted the message.
Yeah.
And what her answer was, well, Carla, I've been sick too. I had my ankle surgery. That's something you don't want to hear when your friend is telling you how they feel.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Be sympathetic. Like my friend, Michelle and I have been best friends for the last 5 years. And we had 2 fights in the 5 years, 2 arguments.
Right.
And when she tells me it's based on her feelings, which she did, I felt bad. And everybody else was saying it. So I said, I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't know this was happening. I really didn't, because when you get wrapped up in something, you don't realize that you're not there as much. So I'll try to pay more attention. I'm sorry that you guys felt this way, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But she turned it around. And I guess we went on Carrie's live once. And Black Eagle happened to say, because she saw Carla, she goes, oh, Carla, there you are. Where's your other half? Behave it. And I said, there is no other half anymore. And they go, oh, you're not talking. I says, yes, and we don't want to talk about it. That's all we said.
Yeah.
Well, she went on Just Live the next day and put her twist on it and said that we attacked her, that we got mad because she wanted to be kind to people who were kind to her, and we didn't want her to be friends with them. And I said, that's so far from the truth. And I'm sorry you have to say this to make your side feel better, to make you feel better, but that's not what we told you. You completely didn't even listen to us. So we went on Dana's panel because I said, okay, we need to explain this because I don't want people thinking that that's how it went down. She's lying. She's not taking anything that we said and putting this together the way it happened. So with that, we did. And everybody told their side. And we had every single woman that was in that Discord that talked to her, that went through this. And they all said the same thing. We're not going to rehearse this. We're going to say exactly what happened. So with that, the next morning, she texted me and apologized. Said, I'd like to make this better. And I said, okay, but what you said to Jen is not sitting right with her. She was so upset this girl, she made her cry, and it takes Jen a lot.
Yeah.
And what she did is Jen. Well, when she said to Carla, the excuse about my ankle and blah blah blah, and I said I knew you were going to use that. And she goes, "Oh, why?" I said, "Because you just used that on somebody else." And I go, "You can't just take accountability, can you?" And I forgot what she said, but then it turned around where I go, she's trying to tell you that she sent you something on your DM because she needed a friend and you weren't there for her. And all you have to do is give her an excuse. Just apologize.
Right.
And Jen, I said, and she said something about the DM. And I said, well, what about the time that you told me when Jen DM'd you? You saw that, you answered it. Jen goes, what? I sent you that DM, personal between you and me. Why would you share that? So Jen wasn't happy. And then she just stopped and says, you know what, Jen, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't trust you. And I never wanted to be your friend. And they made up. So that just blew everything over the water. Jen was hysterically mad.
Oh,
and of
boy.
course, when she gets that mad, words are being, said.
Yes. Yes.
And with that, and then Jen kept going. And she, with that, one of the things behaving says, well, not one of you guys are going to stick up for me. I said, nope, you're on your own. You laid your hand in that sand. You figure it out. I'm not touching it. I mean, it shocked all of us. Yeah. Even Coach was like, why would you say that to her? She's here thinking that everything is fine with you guys, and you never liked her. Why didn't you just tell her that?
Right. Or work it out. Work out something.
Yeah,
so
just say
what the problem is. Talk about,
that kind of surprises me. I don't know why, but it does.
It doesn't surprise me, and here's why. And I'm not saying behaving, I'm not coming at you, I promise. I'm not coming at you, and I'm not bringing up old shit to rub in your face. But and however, I have noticed that you do not take confrontation well at all. You tend to get highly defensive, even to the point where you're misrepresenting what's being said to you, even maybe not on purpose, maybe you're just panicking, but you tend to do that. And then when you have some time, you kind of are able to think about it, and then you come back with a proper response, like you did with Nunya, give her an apology, etc. It feels almost like she panics and feels like I have to get people on my side. I have to, make sure that they hear my story, even misstating things, maybe not on purpose, maybe on purpose. I don't know, but misstating facts, even things that were never said, she thinks are said. And I don't know if that's because, like I said, she's panicking or she just hates being confronted. So she doesn't, but if she would just take a deep breath.
Yes. And just say, okay, what is it? I did with when they came at me and said, you're not around here. It's like you're always over there and you don't even talk to us anymore. And Michelle is like, I feel like I lost my best friend. And I'm going, holy shit, I'm sorry.
And
that makes me feel bad.
Right. That's the perfect response. This isn't an attack. This is, my friend is upset with me, and she has every right to be, and I can be okay with that. I can be responsible. I can say sorry. I can try to do better. I don't need to make excuses. I don't need to blame anything. I don't need to twist any words. Just be sorry. Be better. It's not the end of the world. And it certainly isn't. You don't have to panic. Just take a deep breath and realize, what you're gonna lose if you don't just handle it right.
I don't know. I think, like you said, what I said, she makes herself too defensive, and it just turned out worse. But when she did apologize to me, I said, okay, I'll accept your apology. I go, but I don't know how you're going to fix this with Jen.
Right.
Because after that,
I feel like it's sincere when she does apologize, when she has a moment to think about things and come back. It does feel genuine to me. It feels sincere, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not. But it seemed genuine to me. So,
well, after that, she went live with her husband because nobody wanted to talk to her at the time. And I even told her, I said, look, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I sent her the message. I said, the girls don't want me getting in the middle of it. I don't either. And I even kept telling her, I said, when my friends feel like this, I'm going to go to my friend's aid. I would do it for you.
Yeah.
So I said, Jen's not fine with it. She doesn't care if anybody wants to make up with her, but she's like, I'm done. I've had this 5-year-old fight with her. I thought everything was fine. There was things that we couldn't agree on, but we just agreed to disagree and move on. And she really thought in her head that everything was cool with them. So much so and I read what she wrote her. It was a beautiful email. Even read it to me, and I said, well, that was nice.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, but I don't know. I still trust her. And her husband's like, be nice. And I go, yeah, listen to Johnny, be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. We wanted to keep it behind the scenes, but because I asked her, I said, why did you go on Just Live and have to start all this theatrics? And she's like, well, you told Carrie that we weren't friends anymore. I said, because of the comment that Black Eagle made between you and Carla. And Carla even said, I don't want to talk about it. We both said that. So that right there tells you we're not going to talk about it. Whatever, this is what I can't stand is what goes on behind the scenes. As soon as somebody gets mad, they're just like a recorder. And they want to spit out all kinds of crap behind the scenes.
Right.
And
and that's not good, because once you get that reputation, then people don't want to be behind the scenes with you anymore.
They don't, right, exactly. They don't trust you.
You don't live that down. You don't live that down. You need to keep things private if they're going to be private.
So when I told her, you have to figure this out with them, and she said she would. And she texted me back, well, I told Carla, but she hasn't answered me. And when I talked to Carla, I said, did she say that she tried to get in touch with you? She goes, nope. Yeah, she did. And I said, we can do it now, but I won't be able to talk long because she was going through some issues. So she said she never answered her. So that's when everybody was like, you know what? Carla goes, I'm sorry. And she was really sad. She was almost crying. And she goes, I've been through this with her 4 times. Now, how many times do I have to keep going through this before I stop? And I says, well, Jesus always says 7 times 7. I don't know.
Right.
Until you can't anymore. I guess just wish her on her way, wish her well.
Yeah.
And Jen's husband happened to be there when we were talking about it. And he goes, I say, no, I don't trust her. And this is the reason why. This is what she does. And he said, I'm not having my wife go through this again. He goes, having her go through what she went through with her, I had to go through it too. And it wasn't easy. My wife went through a lot. So no, I don't want her going back to that anymore. I'm putting my foot down. And he goes, and I usually don't get involved in this stuff, but she is not going to go through this.
Wow.
Yeah. So then a couple days later, because nobody was answering her, I guess, she went live again on her channel and read a script. And of course, turned everything around and said, they just didn't want me to be friends with somebody. I said, I'll be kind to someone who's going to be kind to me. And we can say, why isn't she getting this? It's not what we said.
Right.
And we talked in between when we were on Dana's panel. Jeff came up there. I said, I would like to talk to you, Jeff, if you don't mind. So he went up there and I asked him questions. You said this on your live, and then you said this. And that really hurt. And he said, and he explained, he goes, at the time I was upset, but I didn't mean it. And I go, okay, and then what about that? And he explained himself. And then Carla too, because Carla they had their reasons for not liking them. And Carla was one. And he told her, he said, it was my fault, but I'd like to, when I see Carla, I would like to talk to Carla about that myself. And I said, oh, okay, I can accept that. And we're good. Thank you. So we were good with that. And I think, as everybody said, I think she came back that next day to make up with you because she knew you were good with everybody. And that pissed her off. And she thought, well, because why 2 days later did she turn everything completely around again make it look like we don't like her because we didn't like the people, that they can't come up there. And just because I had a good time with them, she figured that everything was fine. But I said it wasn't fine because I told you that on my birthday, but you didn't want to talk about it because it was my birthday. And I wasn't fine with that. So that's what
Dang.
stays. Nobody wants to deal with it. Everyone says she has not changed. She comes back and says, I've changed, I'm different. But when something like this happens, you're like, no, you haven't.
Right.
You're still the same. You're still doing the same things you were doing from before. Okay. So no one wants to deal with it. When I tried to intervene, they all said to me, Nunya, we don't want you involved in this. Stay out of it. This is between us and her.
Right.
I said, okay. And Carla goes, no, I don't want you in the middle of this. This is what she's trying to do, is use you as a shield. And we're not going to go through this. And I've been through this so many times with her. So
yeah. And you don't need to do that.
No.
You don't need to do that. She needs to do that. She needs to hear you, first of all. She needs to hear what you guys are saying and take it in and think about it and see if any of it is true. Do some self-evaluation. Take a deep breath before you just react, because I think that's what gets her in trouble. Just my opinion. I think that's kind of what gets her in trouble.
Yes, because she was, when I was even trying to explain to her the text message, and she was like, "Oh, so we can't be nice to people just because they don't want us to be." I go, "That's not what they're saying." And every time I tried to explain it, even when she came in, I said, "I don't understand what you're not getting. It's like you don't want to see past your way." And that to me is being stubborn. We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to talk about this, bounce things off of each other. And we were even going to go in the voice chat on Sunday at 1:00 to talk to her, because everybody said, let's go in, let's talk to her at 1. Didn't happen that way because it was a Friday, and I texted her why I didn't want to go live, because she said, I'm going to go live with Johnny. You want to come? I said, no, I'll just, and I gave her an excuse, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm just going to let her know why I don't want to. So, and that's what started the whole.
Well, damn. Well, I'm going to hold out hope that you guys find your way back to each other, because I think you guys are all great. And, but
I don't think, no, nobody wants to.
But
Jen.
feelings are hurt. Feelings are hurt,
Yeah.
and justifiably so. Feelings are hurt. She needs to hear that, and she needs to receive that. I mean, she just does. And no, it doesn't feel good when, your friends hurt your feelings. It doesn't feel good. But if you're real friends, you should be able to talk to each other about things that, are maybe a little uncomfortable without getting so ridiculous and defensive. Like, to the point where they're blowing up. It doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. It sucks. And I hope you guys.
It does suck. I mean, I'm not happy, but at the same time, they're all my friends too. Come on, me and Kyle have been friends since 2020.
Right.
Michelle was like, just before 2020. So we've been friends for a long time. I stay with my friends, and Jen, it's been about 3 years. So, when she came back and apologized to me, because when she first came back, I kept saying I should have went with my damn gut. But when someone says they're sorry, I always forgive them.
Me too. I'm the same way,
because I'm a forgiving person, and I don't. If I ask for forgiveness, I would hope somebody would forgive me. So I'm not
and I
going
mean
to.
it. I mean it when I say
And
I forgive you.
right.
I mean it, and when I say I'm sorry, I mean it. So I don't say those
Right.
words lightly. And
Exactly.
so I assume other people are the same. When they say they're sorry, I assume that they've self-reflected and really genuinely feel that way, and so I tend to believe them. And I
Jeff, he makes me laugh. Oh, it's Jeff again.
I know Jeff's over here. I can't believe I'm man in drama. This is why men don't do drama. I'm telling you. I'm just kidding. Jeff.
Right.
Well, damn. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh, you're cutting out a little bit.
As I told her, because I can't. Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Can you hear me?
You're okay now. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As I said before, because when I asked her, I said, "Why did you do that again?" I mean, have you not learned your lesson? Why did you have to go live and talk about it again? And I said, on top of it, you twist everything to your advantage. I don't understand you. I said,
Yeah.
so now no one wants to fix this. I mean, anything that we thought we were going to have maybe to settle this is off the table. Everybody said, forget it. And her answer was real sweet. It was like, I don't give a shit what you think. Something about I could have said something, treat you like the fool that you are. Everything was defensive. Everything was defensive. And then when she went on her live too, she happened to say two things, which was, Carla, I've gone through this too many times with you, which we were like, where did she hear that from? Because that's exactly what Carla said 2 days prior.
Yeah.
And then she said, and Jen, you throw the tears on like an actress. So that's going to make people think, that's going to make us
She's
think,
not helping herself. That's not helping
No.
yourself, behaving. Don't do that. Better
And
to
then
say
when-
nothing than say all that.
Right. And when Michelle said, I felt like I was with my best friend, she's not around. She goes, that's not my fault, Michelle. That's your friend's fault since she didn't come around. Everything was, she had retaliation. So that's why I was like, yeah, you guys, did she change? I mean, look what she did to Samar. And I hate to throw Samar up, but if you didn't learn your lesson about something like that, that's what I tried to tell her. I said, it's in your history. The way you treated people in your past, you're still doing it, but you can't see it. So I'm not going to try to fix it for you anymore.
Yeah. No, you can't. You can't do that. She has to learn the lessons for real. And unfortunately, hopefully she will. Like I said, I feel like she's genuine when she takes a breath and she's able to kind of, self-reflect a little bit and not be in a panic defensive state, which I don't know if that's what she is. Maybe she's not. Maybe this is really how she feels. I don't know. I'm not looking for any beef with Behaven. Don't come for me, Miss Behaven. I'm just saying, what I observe. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Honestly, I'm not trying to
You're not being wrong. You're just voicing an opinion. And
it's just my opinion
right.
based on what I've seen and experiences. Hey, sweet crazy, good to see you. Also, I saw Pete come in. I wanted to say hi, and then also Adventures with Beth. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here.
Hey,
I'm
y'all.
sorry I didn't say hi earlier. It does suck when there is a divide, especially between these guys, because they've been through a lot. They've been on again, off again, on again, off again, and now they're off again. But I'm going to hold out hope that you guys will somehow be able to come to some kind of a peaceable arrangement at some point. But certainly,
I was hoping to, but
you have to have healthy boundaries first. And if you really feel like it's not
Right.
something you can have, then who am I to tell you otherwise? You do what's best for you, for sure.
yeah, no.
But it sucks, and I'm sorry that happened.
I don't really want to squash it. I tried to squash it, but don't really want to.
Yeah.
Like I said, the girls were like, stay out of it.
Yeah, definitely you should keep your boundaries up, and you don't need any more stress. Certainly don't need to take this on. And
no.
What do you think, Randy? Anything? Nothing?
And
I hope y'all can work it out, because it seems to work out usually with y'all. I know, and I don't know, and if it don't, maybe just don't. I don't know. Maybe don't get mad and go live about one another, because it just sucks.
no, and we're not the one that's doing it. That's why I was
Right.
like, both times. I said we went. I explained to her what we went on, Janice, and she was okay with it.
Yeah.
But when she did it again, and then she go, oh, that was the other thing. She said, I don't care that you don't want to fix it anymore. Maybe you didn't hear, but I said that I wasn't going to fix this anymore. I was done. So it was everything that she said is nothing but ugly. So I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hang on a second.
I don't want to keep going.
Hang on, Anya. Give me one second. Sweet crazy. I just saw your post,
Sure.
and I'm so sorry, honey. Definitely sending prayers for your mom and for you. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll get a miracle.
Yes.
I'm sorry that that's happening. Hey,
I'm
Diamond
sorry,
Cutter,
sweet
good to see
crazy.
you. Man, see, people are hurting.
I'm so
People are
sorry.
hurting right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's in the air. You can just feel it. And the holidays, we just came off the holidays. They're never an easy time. You know, people struggle way more than they let
No.
on. I know I do. I tend to go real quiet around the holidays. Even though I had
Mhm.
great holidays, I'm close to my family. Like I don't have any reason to be sad. Not one. But, you know, holidays can be rough. They're just rough. They're overwhelming sometimes. And, you know, sometimes I know I'm not gonna act right, so
I
I just
always
stay a
say,
little quiet.
why does it always
And
happen around the holidays?
it just does. It's just the winter blues. I mean, they call it all kinds of things. You know, people blame it on the weather. They blame it on the stress of the holidays. They blame it on the stress of family at the holidays. It's, you know,
Mhm.
overwhelmed with pressure to get gifts. I mean, just it could be any little thing. It's, you know, and all added together. So, and then, you know, we have sickness and health issues all over this community, and people are losing loved ones, and
I
it's just,
know.
you know, it's just hard right
Kills
now. You
me.
can feel it. You know, people are struggling right now. So,
And Carla, I just feel so bad for her because she's so stressed out over all this that's been
right.
going on. So
Right.
I
I
don't
feel
want her
bad
to
for
be
her. I don't even
stressed
know
and
all the stuff that's going on with Carla, but I can just tell even by the little bit that she has said,
it's all family.
it's awful. And
Yeah.
she's overwhelmed with
Mhm.
it. And I hate that for her. Yes, Sandy. Life's hard at times.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys. And
Oh, you're
I'm
welcome.
not
Thank
here
you
to
so
make
much.
I'm not here to make her look bad in any way, shape, or form. I'm just letting you guys know what happened.
Yeah, I don't
And,
think you did. I think you were
you
very
know,
fair with what you said. And if Behaven
Yeah.
wants to come up and, you know, say
right.
something, that's fine too. You know, I'm like I said, I wasn't trying to be mean. These are just my observations based on my experience with her and what I've seen. And, you know, but
Yeah.
I am going to hold out a little bit of hope. You can
Yeah,
say
me too.
I don't have to, but I'm going to try anyway. And you know,
That's
at
nice of
least
you
if
to say.
nothing, you know, at least moving on in peace. You don't have to be best friends. Um, but we don't have to be enemies either. So
Right.
we
I
can move on
mean,
in
we
peace.
can, how do they say you can get along just to get, or just you
Yeah,
see
go
each
along and
other,
get
just be
along.
cordial,
Just
but you
yeah,
don't have to be
just be
friends.
cordial. You don't have to be
Yeah.
enemies. You know, there's no reason to be enemies.
Yeah.
We can be civil
Right.
and kind. There's no reason to do that. You know, to be
Right.
worse than that. And it's never, you know,
That's not
wrong.
my New Year thing. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's
Is
never
I'm
a
going to
bad
try to
idea to
get along with
practice.
everybody.
It's never a bad idea to practice self-reflection. I'm telling you. It's a skill.
Yeah.
Some people are good at it, some people are not good at it. But you know, if you
Well,
can get
I
better
had a
at it,
big reflection
your
after,
relationship will be better.
yeah, when I went through cancer. That was a big eye opening for me. And,
Yeah, I
but,
imagine.
you know, I got back into the drama, but after a while, I'm like, this is crazy. I can't do this to myself anymore because it
Right.
was affecting my
Absolutely.
health again. And I said, I'm not doing this.
100%.
I'm not.
Not worth it.
So,
Not worth it at all. Yeah,
no,
not worth
I learned to walk away now and try not to get myself upset anymore. And I don't care is my attitude. I just,
Yeah.
you know, I love you guys, but I'm sorry, if, you know, two of my friends are fighting. Hope you work it out. I just don't,
Right.
I can't do it.
Right. And I think that's a healthy boundary. And I think you need to
So,
keep it. And I think if your friends are really friends, they will respect that and allow you to have that. You should
mhm.
have friends that support that. Because it does,
Oh,
yes,
they
even
do.
if this place affects your health, log off even for a time. And it's true. This place will affect your health. You're crazy if you think it's
Yeah.
not. It is.
Yep.
It will
Oh,
always.
yeah,
This place is a cesspool.
absolutely.
And if you swim in it for
Yep.
too long, you're gonna get the blues. You just will.
You're
You
going to
gotta
get,
log off.
yep.
You gotta go hang out with the three-dimensional people. As much as you don't want to, you have to. It's better for you. I promise.
And you guys see
Breathe.
this, you know, I'm sure Tamana's told you guys what's going on, but
Yeah.
she's trying to keep upbeat too. So,
Who? I'm sorry?
Tawanda,
No, I don't know.
she's been
Fill
going
me
through,
up.
oh,
So someone will
Randy,
have to
did she
fill
tell
me in.
you? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think she's told me. So I won't ask you to betray any confidences, but whatever it is, I hope
No,
she's
yes.
okay.
She will be.
All right. Good.
All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate
Thanks for
you
coming up.
so much.
Yes,
Thank you for
thank you. I
inviting me.
appreciate it. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all. Bye. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It helps my
Can we get up?
self-esteem.
You want us to kick you?
Please.
Here, I'll remove Samara, so he doesn't have to stumble. I mean, not Samara. Gosh, I'm sorry. I saw Samara in the chat. I'll remove Nanya. Samara's not up here. That makes me sad. That's a sad story. I hope that they
Yeah.
work it out. I'm gonna hope for hope.
I certainly didn't. I didn't expect that when I said,
Come tell us the tea. I think I said that. Come tell us the tea.
well,
It's
no,
not tea.
I asked about when I asked about Behaving's leg because I haven't been around, and I had no idea, no clue.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that they weren't.
And I
talking right
missed,
now.
I haven't caught any streams. I missed going in Jeff's stream.
Yeah.
I missed seeing Phil and.
Well,
but-
Shani and Rev are just occupying the internet right now. So
So sorry,
anything
y'all.
else that's happening, else that's happening, we have to get the Remy recap.
Yeah.
So
Well, y'all, it
that's
is
another-
4:45, and I still have to cook dinner. Supper. Jim will be home soon.
All right. Well, this was fun. This is a fun
Yeah.
stream. It was good to see
Yeah.
everybody. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yes. Thanks for
right.
being here, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Bye, everybody.